Hey, it's Brian and Chase with the Midnight Mechanic, and this is Strip It or Flip It. I know our last episode was not nearly as good as you hoped. Definitely as good as we hoped. So we promise you this next one is going to be a whole lot better.
So we found a truck on Marketplace. We're going to go look at it tonight. It looks like it's in really good shape, and it has a good body and looks all solid. We have some pretty cool plans for it that we want to do for a while.
Yeah, we're really hoping that this is going to be a flip it, not a strip it, because it's a really cool truck, and it's something that we've been really excited about. So I'm going to go pick it up tonight, and then we'll show you what we got. I'm actually really excited about this truck. I've owned a few of them, and it is by far my favorite style, and I'm always excited to get more. It's that truck I remember from my childhood, that in high school, everybody wanted a truck that was this body style, but only a few kids actually had. Here is what we've got. It is a 1988 Chevrolet Silverado. It is a regular cab, long bed, and it has two-wheel drive. The interior in this is actually pretty complete, but dirty, and I think we can clean it up and make it look nice. It has a 350 in it that has a lot of new parts, and it runs great. Overall, the truck is really solid, and we're really hopeful it's as solid as it looks. The guy we got it from was actually a really nice guy. He had owned it for a little while, so he knew all about it, and we ended up making a deal that we were both pretty happy with. Although one of the neighbors didn't really seem too happy to see it leave. We went ahead and got the truck ready to go ahead and load this thing up. Although it had a flat tire, it wasn't that hard to go ahead and get on the trailer. Although we did realize the limits of our trailer and know that we cannot buy a truck that's any longer than this one. 16-foot trailer just really limits the kind of vehicles you can get on there. Chase hadn't seen this thing yet, so I am really excited about getting it back to the shop and showing it off to him. So from the beginning of the video to right now, it's been a little bit of time. We've had a couple of months go by. We've been spending a lot of time with our family and just doing some stuff with that. But we're finally getting around to getting back on this thing. It's just been sitting in our parking area, so we haven't taken it for a test drive or anything yet. But obviously, Chase has seen this for the last couple of months. But what are your thoughts on this thing, Chase, right now?
I'm really excited about this truck. I think it looks a little beat right now. I mean, it kind of looks like straight up like a work truck. But I think there's a ton of potential in this truck. It seems pretty solid from what I can tell, and yeah, I think we both have some good ideas about where to go with this.
Yeah, we've been looking at it, we've kind of been kicking around some ideas. We still don't know if it's worth fixing up or not, because really we just parked it and we've been looking at it and kind of bench building. We haven't taken it for a test drive yet, other than just pulling it up on the trailer. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to pull it around the neighborhood, drive it around a little bit, see how it drives, see what it might need, and see if it's actually worth trying to do a build on. All right, so we're gonna pop the hood. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can get it started. It's been sitting for a long time, so not really sure how it's gonna start, but we're gonna go ahead and try. Are you ready?
Yep.
I don't know if the oil pressure gauge is broken or not, but this thing has awesome oil pressure. The guy told me that the engine had been rebuilt at some point because the truck has 439,000 miles on it. He told me the engine had been rebuilt at some point. It has really good oil pressure. It's maxed out. I would guess the oil pressure gauge is probably broken, but it sounds good. Everything looks pretty good right now.
Okay, so we have a blue interior in here. It's got a seemingly pretty good bench seat. I think these are seat covers, aren't they? No, seat cover. Well, the seat seems pretty good. I mean, it's all blue interior, which is pretty awesome. Definitely 80s, but yeah, it's got some new stereo. Not sure if it's any good. Sony speakers, so doesn't really matter, but pretty cool. It's an awesome little truck.
So one of the reasons we really wanted to get this truck is the body seemed really straight on it. The one thing we noticed, obviously, when we picked it up, was that it has a ton of filler in the hood. In the beginning, Chase was picking around on this, and I mean, it's just so thick here. We're not really sure what happened to it. I don't know if something fell on it or something at some point, but there's a spot on this side and a spot over here. There may be some other spots that we can't find, but it looks really bad. The hood, we're probably gonna have to replace it if we can't pull it out. Not really sure yet. But other than that, like, there's maybe some little dents and dings that we can probably pull out. There's some metal bumping. Cab corners look fine. The bed is really nice. For the most part, like, everything on the body of this truck is like really straight. There's no rust. The floorboards look fine. It's just not smashed up. It looks like a work truck, like Chase was saying, but for the most part, the body is really straight on it.
Alright, so wheels and tires of this truck, we have basic, just steely wheels, and the tire's a little bit odd. So this one has a Dexterra all-terrain. This one has a street tire, a Como street tire, and then once you come around the other side, we have another Como that's just shot. Like, we cannot go anywhere on that wheel tire. And then another all-terrain in the back. So we don't really understand what's going on with this.
So we did our first look over on it. We kind of know what's going on. We're not really sure what our exact plans are for it yet. We kind of have an idea because we kind of like this truck, but we need to take it for that test drive and just see exactly how much is actually wrong with the thing. The guy told us it had a bad transmission. It wouldn't go out of first gear. We haven't driven it other than up on the trailer, but you can feel that the transmission is really weak. So we're gonna go take it for a test drive, see if there's anything else going on. The first thing we gotta do is go put some air in that tire. All right, so Chase found a hole in the tire that's been flat, and it's right here kind of on the edge in the sidewall. You really shouldn't plug it in the sidewall, but these tires are trash and we're not going to use them, so we're just going to go ahead and plug it up, and hopefully it'll last us. We're going to drive this thing up to my parents' house to see my grandfather, so let's just hope this thing lasts. I don't know if this is going to last. That'll be fine. That hole just got real big when I did that. You get it? Yeah, that tire is so... Uh-oh. It did not work.
Duct tape?
Yeah, no. Now we got a real problem. So our tire is really leaking air, so we're going to hit the road as fast as we can. My grandfather, who's 97, is visiting my parents, who live about 5 miles up the road. So we're going to jump on the road. We're going to hope we make it there, and we're going to show it to him and see what he thinks about it.
Seatbelts needed. Oh, we're good.
Transmission is very weak.
It'll be fine.
Looks like I got air in the tire. Oh, I got second. Oh no. There it is. Alright, I got 40.
We can just pull.
It's just like, I got a brake light on. I've never been, we're going 45, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see if the brakes work. Okay, the brakes do work.
Thank goodness. Yeah, this truck's a ripper.
I wonder how much air we have in that tire.
I don't know, I'll hook the thing back up to once we get there.
Yeah. The brakes work. I don't know why this brake light's on. It is a little bit concerning.
I drove around the Jeep like that for weeks.
Yeah. The windows roll back up. You know it. Did you notice there's tint on that window, not tint on this window?
I did notice that.
Oh man, guy on a bike. Ah! What's up, dude?
Just got passed. The most ragged OBS truck known to man.
So it says I got a quarter tank of gas.
Did you siphon some out?
Oh. But it's got really good oil pressure. I don't know if it's overheating because it appears as if the coolant gauge is not functioning, I guess. But I got good power. I mean, it's charging good.
Yeah.
And I'm going 50, I think.
Oh, we should run these gravel roads.
I wonder if we could just change the fluid and filter in this transmission.
I don't know. We should go to that one. Do that road after. I mean, transmission seems weak, but it seems fine.
It does, yeah.
This truck is solid.
This is like a really good work truck,
Yeah.
you know? Stay over there, stay over there. But hey, we got insurance on this, so
That's true.
that's positive.
We can hit people now.
When I turn the turn signal on, my ammeter goes ripping. Yeah. We got a little bit of propulsion here. I'm wondering if he meant when it warms up, you don't have anything past first gear. No, that's the new one. I gotta introduce Pop-Up to our YouTube people. This is my grandfather, Pop-Up. He's the one that taught me a whole lot about cars. Everything. He taught me everything I know.
Bad and the good.
So everything that I like to say I know about cars in some way I learned from him. So we wanted to bring our truck out here to show him now that we knew he was in town, so we wanted to come see what he thinks about it. So what do you think, Pop-Up?
Great, great. Hey, yeah, keep on with the introduction.
Skip the generation.
What do you think
Want
of our
to get
truck?
your father in on this movie?
Yeah, he
I
was
get
in
it.
it. Yeah.
Oh
I introduced you.
yeah.
We have
Okay.
we have 4 generations of Shucks here.
There
Yeah.
you go, right here.
Well, hey,
He
that's a
wants to
nice
show you
looking
this
truck.
Tire. He wants some
It's-
advice on this tire.
It needs a bath.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's gonna rain today. Don't worry about it.
so our tire wouldn't hold air. So we tried to poke a plug into
Need
it.
a tire. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it continuously leaking
Chase
air.
can fix that.
We tried to.
He
We
can
poked a
fix
bigger
flat
hole in it.
tire. Sure.
He made a bigger
Sure.
hole.
Yeah.
We made a bigger hole in it.
Yeah, it looks
Where's all
good.
the
Yeah.
rust?
Looks
Too
good.
much.
Yeah.
I hate rust. I hate rust on a car. Every time you have, if you got rust on a spot, it only takes a short time. Pretty soon you need a piece of metal to cover the spot where the rust was. You know, yeah, it disappears.
Yeah.
There's a perfect example right there. Looks like somebody hit it with something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they filled it in with Whole bunch of Bondo.
Yeah, it's at the bend. Instead of taking the bend out, they fill it with Bondo. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks nice. Nice looking truck.
Yeah, it's not
What's
bad.
that thing hanging on the side of the body there?
It's a camera.
Oh yeah?
Oh, we got cameras all
Is that
over.
what's taking the picture?
Yeah.
Can't get away from him.
Can't get away from
Can't get
little
away.
production here.
There you whiz.
Who's driving?
You got an automatic transmission, or is that a shift stick?
It's an automatic.
You want to drive it?
No.
Why? Too much.
I might hurt it.
I don't think you could hurt it.
Yeah, lots of power.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Ouch.
Okay, Chase. Where are you gonna sit?
On your lap.
Dad, this ain't gonna work.
No, it is. Do you have the key? You have the keys to it, Chase?
Oh yeah, I do.
Is that what it was?
Can you get in?
Dad, can you go over anymore?
Do what?
Can you go over anymore?
Yep.
Get this old guy move over a little bit. We'd be all
He's not that old. Either I'm gonna look heavier or I'm gonna
four
look
guys.
smaller.
Four guys in the front seat.
Can you close it, Chase?
I can't.
Oh, Chase. Slam the door and then we won't be able to get out.
Ready? Everybody inhale.
Okay.
You gonna go with the door open? Am I gonna run the gas or what?
Come on, Chase, close it up.
Okay.
You guys are in there.
Oh my God.
There we go.
Wait a minute, I gotta move my leg or he's not gonna steer. Oh,
Wow.
okay. Running commentary?
There's a lot of shuck in the front of this truck.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, there is.
This is impressive.
Hey, sounds like I need a muffler too.
Yeah, I got a little bit of an exhaust
Making a
leak.
lot of noise.
Transmission doesn't want to shift either very well.
Okay, well,
Let's just hope we get it up the hill and all four of us don't have to push
Oh,
it.
jeez.
I don't know how we're gonna get
Somebody
out.
see us down here, all in one truck here.
This could be a Christmas tradition.
Yeah.
Be incentive to lose weight. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ah, you gotta shift it.
Does reverse work?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
The engine stops too. Hope we can get out of here.
What, the truck or us?
Hey, will it start?
Let's find out.
Do I have to turn the key? Oh, there we go.
Okay, the engine runs.
As good as new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extreme pulled. Okay.
I wonder why it stalled.
Yeah, I wonder. How many shucks can you get back?
Got something ticking there.
Yeah, I think it's a really bad exhaust leak.
Is there a good exhaust leak?
Maybe at the manifold.
I don't have second gear.
You don't have second gear.
No second gear.
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, Liz.
Just rev it up high enough, then it might. That's what we did earlier.
Oh. Okay.
If you get this thing running good, this will be a good little truck.
Yeah.
Or not. What's the vote? Left or keep going?
Let's go back home because I think we have just enough transmission to make it
Okay.
5 miles back home.
Oh, back. That's right. I forgot about going
Yeah.
back.
What's the special
Hey,
combination open? Oh, Fonzie.
you can sell it
There
and
it
make a
is.
Hey,
profit.
Fonzie. All right. Good job. Hey. Oh, it looks pretty clean. Except for
Right there's the exhaust leak right there. See that manifold?
Oh yeah.
there we go. Diagnosed.
Look at that rusty bolt there that you got
Yeah,
to work
it
on
is.
to get it off a little bit. Looks good though.
Mm-hmm.
Pull the oil stick out. See what that looks like.
Pretty clean.
Looks like it's oil in there,
Yeah.
or what purports to be oil.
No water, so that's good.
How about the smell?
What does it taste like?
Well,
You can smell it.
smells good.
Okay. I've had it where you pull them out and it just like burned.
Oh yeah.
That's the transmission oil. Pull that out and see what that looks like, and see what it smells like. Smell that.
You can taste it too if you want to.
Smell on that.
Oh, that smells bad.
Smell burnt.
Yeah.
Yep. It smells burnt.
That is bad. It's kind of yellow too. That's not so good.
Okay, that might be second gear.
Yeah.
You just pulled it out.
Pulled it out. Yeah.
Pulled it out.
Just pulled second gear out. Yeah, we were trying to figure out if we should fix it up to sell or we should strip it down and sell the parts off of it.
How much do you think you get for the parts?
How much money you need? How much money you need to get your money back?
Chase wants to know how you'd fix the transmission.
I just clean it up. I change the oil and change the filter in there, and maybe I don't know if it'll be all right or not.
Yeah.
Or drop.
But there's no big thing. If you need take it out, go to the junkyard and get another transmission.
Yeah.
What year is this?
No, 1988.
Oh, an 88.
Yeah.
It's not four-wheel drive, is it?
No, it's two-wheel drive.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
If it were four-wheel drive with a truck like that, this would be the nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be real nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a nice truck if you can get it cleaned up.
Yeah.
It doesn't look all that bad. You know, the body, in my opinion, the body is the thing.
Yeah.
You know, you can always fix the transmission or the engine or the wheels or the brakes and all that. You can fix all that stuff. But the body, if the body is bad and it's rusted bad, you just can't. You can't hardly fix it.
Yeah.
You can patch it, but you can't hardly fix it. Yeah. Yeah. Unless you take it all apart.
And then you end up so deep in it, you're not making any money off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice truck.
Thank you.
Yeah, $1,000. I mean, what the heck? Real $1,000 laying around.
Yeah. $1,000 isn't a whole lot. Hey.
Almost got the impact.
What are you gonna do with that?
It's ours.
It's a Milwaukee. And
Don't put it on a truck. Don't mess it up.
you got a charger for that too.
Yep. Take something off. Tighten something. Do it.
Take the wheels off. Looks to me like that's the. Sure.
You better tighten those on the way home.
They're not coming off anymore.
Now you did it. Okay.
There you go.
See that?
Guys knows how to do it. He has one like that.
It is.
Maybe it is yours.
It is
Oh,
mine.
that is yours. What the heck's it? What's it doing there? It's on the back of his old beat-up truck. Yeah, this truck isn't all that bad. You can fix this up. You can make a truck out of it. Good truck.
So on the way up there, it was cold, and it went through third gear.
Yeah, we got all the way to the third gear. Now on the way home, we kind of barely have first. So, yeah, we got, I don't know, maybe 2 miles, maybe 3 back to the house. Can't get it over 25 miles an hour. Try not to run it too hard because I don't want to overheat it. And I keep having people pull up behind me, so I'm trying not to get in their way. And also trying to keep us safe. So. Just letting these people go by. Oh man, I'm overheating. Oh no, is that tire shot? I got brake seized up. This one. Oh, I got brake problems too. Oh god, this was so bad. We got brake problems too. You know what I didn't bring? I didn't bring a fire extinguisher. Oh, just saving it.
Yes! Neighborhood. Let's go.
Okay, so we took our test drive. We drove it about 5-10 miles up the road to my parents' house, showed it to my dad, showed it to my grandfather. They kind of liked it. I'm a little partial to this truck. They thought it would probably be good to just go ahead and fix this up. I don't know, what do you think?
Well, right now, I think it's only holding on by a limb, but I think it is very, very fixable. It's got a good heart, and yeah, I think this could be a great project for us.
Yeah, I do agree. I think there is a lot of valuable parts in this that we can make money off of, but I'm a little partial to these trucks, as you guys on this channel know. So personally, I'm kind of leaning towards fixing it up instead of stripping it. I think you're probably doing the same thing, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yeah. But we're going to go through it. We're going to talk about it and see exactly what our plans are for it and whether it's cost effective for us to go ahead and fix this up or if we should strip it for parts. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to go through a look at that and we'll see what we come up with. So our final decision on this truck, this one's going to be a flip, but we're also not just going to fix and flip. We're going to do this one just a little bit different. Our first order of business with this truck is the engine. It already runs pretty good, but it really needs a good cleaning and tune-up. The big exhaust leak we'll handle with a set of headers and redoing what needs repaired, including ditching those outdated slash-cut tips. Then we'll need to address the brakes. That driver's front brake caliper is completely locked up and needs replaced, so we'll probably just redo all the brakes to make it safe. Then we'll finish off our mechanical side of the build by replacing that dead transmission. In our usual fashion, we're going to be ditching that burned up 700R4 automatic and replacing it with a 5-speed manual transmission. More fun, more reliable, and kind of the way we operate in our shop. The body on the truck is really straight, but we're going to do a few different things. We'll clean up and shave those old side moldings and replace or repair that hood damage. Biggest things we're going to do is we're going to be shortening it to a short bed. Long beds are nice for work trucks, but short beds are much more desirable and bring more money. After our body work, we'll lower the suspension, throw a nice set of wheels on it, and hopefully that will give us a great looking truck that will bring us a decent profit. For updates on the truck, along with all of our other projects, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook at The Midnight Mech, TikTok at The Midnight Mechanic, and check our business page out, Shuck Auto, on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok at Shuck Auto. And we will see you guys next time.
Oh, okay. Take my picture.
Take my picture. It's going to be a movie there. Oh, here he goes. There you go.
Oh.
Dress to impress. There you go. This is a video.
You want to take a picture?
It's a video.
Video.
You're going to be on YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
YouTube, huh?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.